Okay, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is go to the App Store, and you're gonna wanna search for Ricoh, R-I-C-O-H, and download Ricoh Smart Device Connector. It'll be the second one. And cut. Open up the app, and you're gonna wanna agree. Scroll to the right, and then hit OK, and hit OK again. To add the printer, you're going to want to hit connect with QR code at the top, and then add machine. With the iPhones, you're going to need to do it by IP address. So you'll need the IP address. The one that we're using is 10.6.0.32. And hit done. And search. And it should, you want to click register, so it will pop up there. And select the printer, make sure it has the check mark, and then go back. We're going to want to make sure the permissions are selected, so scroll to the left on the top until you hit to scroll all the way to albums, right there. And it's going to ask you, you're going to have to hit allow, or it's going to freeze the app every time. So once you hit allow, it's going to freeze. You're going to want to close the app and then reopen it for it to actually open up. So scroll to the right. Might have to do it a couple times. There it goes. So now albums should show your stuff and not freeze. You don't have to print pictures, but so before you set up and print something, you will need to add your authentication. So on this screen, hit authentication, and you'll need your user code. Today we're going to use a temporary code. It's 3112022. That's our temp code. That won't work if you try it. So go out of authentication, and then I like to go back in and make sure it's still there. Perfect. And then what we can do is hit print, and then select something to test a print with. That's fine. What do I do?
Oh, you have to go do that. Okay, are you taking your laptop?
Let's see how to print on Safari.
No.
So you want to
Peter, I forgot your language.
print. So print. Let me see. We're gonna cut. Let's go back. Let's go back here. So let's do Google Drive. So I like to do Google Drive. So let's connect our Google Drive. It's kind of, there you go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and test a print. So you're gonna wanna hit print, and then usually I like to select Google Drive and connect the Google Drive. Once it loads up, select any text document you have. I'm gonna try just a PDF here. And then you'll see your document. You'll wanna hit print settings at the bottom. You'll have your normal print settings. I like to use the black and white. I believe the color charges you on those big printers. You'll have your two-sided paper tray, all of that, and then you'll just hit start. And then once it says sending finished, you'll hear the printer whir up, and it should have printed. The first thing you're going to do is go to your app store. So open up your apps, go to App Store. You're going to want to search for Ricoh, R-I-C-O-H. It's going to be this first one here, Ricoh Smart Device Connector. Go ahead and install that. Okay, once that is done installing, you're going to want to open it up and open. You're going to have to turn on all of the permissions for this app for it to function properly. So hit OK. It'll automatically go to your permissions. All of these you have to hit yes. So allow. allow. Okay, once you're done doing all those, you hit back, and then you'll be able to click around. I already have one installed here. I'm gonna go ahead and a second machine, connect with NFC, add machine, add with NFC. This is gonna be the easiest way. You're gonna need to be near the machine and then place your phone on the right side of the screen, and it will search for the machine automatically. Okay, it'll add the machine, it'll say registered. You're gonna wanna select it. You see how you can select different printers. So I have that machine added. Go back. You'll see that it's that machine. You'll wanna make sure that you have your printer code in here, or else you won't be able to print. So I have my temporary code, 3112022. Go back. I like to make sure it's saved. Perfect. Hit print. You'll be able to go to anything saved on your files, or you'll be able to go to Google Drive up here. You can connect to your Google Drive and it'll show up here on your print. I'm just going to go ahead and print a file. I already have my Google Drive connected, so let's print this file. Select this, just a title, registration, hit print. This pops up. You'll want to go ahead and exit that, and then black and white, and hit start. Once you see sending finished, you'll hear the printer and it is printed. You also have these other options, Dropbox, you have your Google Drive, you have your local folder, picture album if you want to. This is only if you have an account, so you'll need to set up an account if you want to do Ricoh Cloud.